Hi Pisces, welcome to May 2018. May there's a big game changer, and that's Uranus moving into Taurus. For you, it creates opportunity because Taurus sextiles Pisces, which is good news. It is allowing for you to be incredibly creative. Uranus will be in Taurus until April 26th, 2026. He'll dip back into Aries just a bit, November 6th through March 6th, 2019. This is about communication, speaking, writing, teaching, short distance travel, computers, cars. You're going to have tons of inspiration in your mind where you're receiving cosmic downloads from your higher self. Make sure you're writing things down or recording them, whatever works for you, because you're going to get tremendous ideas that can be beneficial for you. You could be inventing something, you could be creating something, you could be writing a book, you could be, building a website, you could be, building some new program, you could be creating music, you could be, there's so many different ways that you can take this. It'll be unique for each Pisces. You're all on your own unique path. And I really love this energy for you. It's so exciting, with Uranus moving into Taurus, and Mercury is right there with him. Mercury went into Taurus on the 13th, so they're sitting together. And then you have the Taurus new moon the same day. So you have Uranus moving into Taurus with Mercury sitting there. And, this could be where you're just like, oh, I have an epiphany. I want to invent this. I have a new idea for a new business, a new show, there's something new that's coming in here for you that you're just like, wow, this is amazing. Why didn't I think of that before? It wasn't time. And you're going to have this kind of mental stimulation for the next 7 years, which is very exciting. Now, with the Taurus new moon there, I love this moon. Remember now, Taurus sextiles, opportunity. That's what the word sextile means. It means opportunity. Any planet you have in Pisces. And with the new moon, it is in harmonious energy flow with Pluto in Capricorn, and Mars, who's very late in Capricorn. He's getting ready to go into Aquarius. He'll go into Aquarius on the 16th, the next day. But at the new moon, he is trining harmonious energy flow, positive energy flow. This is amazing. So there's something that you're creating that could be a moneymaker for you and could be very prosperous for you, because Pluto and Mars are in the area of the money you make from the business you own, or the money you make from the company you work for, or the organization. Having them in harmonious energy flow with the new moon at the time, brilliant, genius Uranus and Mercury are coupled together, and Uranus is the higher octave of Mercury. So there's something happening here. Something is afoot at the Circle K. And that is your excellent adventure you're about to undertake. Jupiter is opposing this new moon, which is inspiring you and uplifting you and encouraging you to think big, to go big, to expand yourself out into the universe, out into the world in your unique way through something you're creating. There's something here you're creating that you're building, and that's why I want for you to be writing down your ideas or recording them, because you're going to be getting tons of inspiration here, one right after another, fast and furious. And if you don't write them down, you can forget it. Or if you don't record it, you may forget it. And that, is, we don't want that. Now, the difference here with, Uranus and Taurus, Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus is about love. when he was in Aries, Mars is absolutely about the empowerment of the individual, but it also rules guns and war. And we've seen way too much of that these past 7 years. So it's nice that we're, getting on board the love revolution. Venus rules love, and Uranus is the revolutionary planet. So perhaps we're about to see a love revolution taking over the planet, encouraging people to, be for love and prosperity. Venus rules money as well, and abundance and beauty. That's why we celebrate Earth Day in the cycle of Taurus, because Taurus rules Gaia, Mother Earth. Taurus is an earth sign. And that's why it's so great to get out into nature and use Mother Nature to heal you and balance you and cleanse you. Walking barefoot is excellent. It's a great month for you. It's a fun month too. It's an exciting time for you. Lots of positive energy here. Now, I would say wait until after the 16th if you're going to purchase electronics. That's because with Mars moving into Aquarius, he's going to square Uranus as he goes in, and Uranus is in that area of computers, or buying a TV or something that's electronic, a new smartphone. Is wait until like the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, and then you'll be glad you did, because then you will find that you didn't get a lemon, or you don't have to bring it back, or it isn't doing weird stuff. And so wait until after, like I said, the 17th, 18th to make any kind of electronic purchase. And always keep your receipts so that if you need to, you can return it. Now, Venus is entering Cancer on the 19th. Cancer is your sister sign. And that brings the action to true love, romance, creative self-expression, your children, sports, risk-taking, love affairs. And it's in positive energy flow with Jupiter in the area of spirituality, long-distance travel, higher consciousness, to Neptune in Pisces. That's a grand water trine. That's amazing. So for some of you, this can be about connecting with your twin flame, or connecting with a soulmate that you feel this deep spiritual connection to. That is interesting too. So this is on for you here in May, going into June, because she's going to exactly trine Jupiter and Neptune at the beginning of June. It's on at the Sagittarius full moon on the 29th, and that's an amazing full moon too. Both these moons are great. The Taurus new moon on the 15th, and then the Sagittarius full moon on the 29th. It has that grand water trine, and then with the Sagittarius full moon, it has a grand fire trine off of the moon in Sagittarius to North Node in Leo to Chiron in Aries. And this is good for your work. So this is a great month for Pisces. This is, for some of you, you could be completing something at work. For some of you, maybe you're moving on to a new position that's been created for you, or you're moving on to a new business. You're moving on to something else. You're really excited about it. You're inspired about it. So you're feeling really inspired here in May about your life and where it's going. And at the full moon, it is about creating balance between your professional needs and your personal needs, So it's good for you to take time to have fun with your family, especially at the end of the month. Well, you have the Memorial Day weekend here in the States on the 28th. Yeehaw! That's the kickoff of summer. And then we have Mother's Day on the 13th. Happy Mother's Day. And so for you, this is the Sagittarius full moon, very inspiring, very optimistic, great time for you to kick back, have fun with your friends, have fun with your family, party, play. Really good time for that. Now with Mars moving into Aquarius, that is going to, bring some of the energy behind the scenes for you. And, for some of you, you could notice some restless nights, or you wake up in the middle of the night with Mars there. He is going to camp out there too, starting in June. So there is something there, for you about completing a project, finishing something up. For some of you, it is about, leaving the past behind, leaving someone behind, leaving something behind, finishing up. And you, like I said, you may notice that, your sleep is affected at night. You wake up, or, you just, having difficulty with your sleep patterns. For some of you, it could happen. So make sure that you're, taking good care of yourself. I like the vitamin L-tryptophan. It is what you get from turkeys. I find, I take that about an hour before I go to bed. It's a vitamin, and it helps me sleep through the whole night and get a really great night's sleep. And it's good for you. It's excellent for stress or anxiety. It's just a very calming vitamin that is very helpful. And, you can get it at any health food store. You can get it at Amazon. And so if you're having any kind of challenge with your sleeping, it's natural and it's good for you. And that's the best way to go, is to work with your body, to work with your body chemistry, and make sure you're getting a great night's sleep. Well, that's important to have that. But you're really in a good position here. You have the grand water trine working for you. And, that is about creativity. It can be about twin flames and soulmates. For some of you, it can also be about a creative project that you're working on, that you're just really dialed into spiritually, mentally, physically, creatively, that all of you is just poured into this creative project that you're doing, and you feel really connected to source energy here with this. And that's amazing too. That is incredibly amazing here for you. And I just love what I'm seeing in here for you in May. The Taurus energy is fantastic, and it's gets you out in the community, gets you out busy with others, networking and sharing ideas, and just being incredibly creative this month. The creativity is off the charts. It's super energizing and spiritual. And being the Pisces, you guys are so flexible, which is so important in these times that we're living in. It's probably the greatest skill we can have at this time, is to be flexible so that we can move with the energy, and so the energy doesn't break us. If we're too rigid and stubborn, it can break us. You're the flexible one, and so you can use your flexibility to channel your energy in a productive way, going with the flow, you know, moving with the changing times, moving with what's changing for you, how it's all changing for you, how important that is. And using that powerful intuition of yours, you're going to be very intuitive in here this month. And this will give you, you know, answers to those burning questions, answers to your next steps, your next moves, what your timing is, being in the right place at the right time, the synchronicity, flowing with the energies, flowing with what you need to be doing. Just feeling really inspired too. I mean, it really is cool what's happening with you this month. Now, for those of you open for love, whoo, it's on. And this could be a twin flame. This could be a soulmate. This could be someone that you have a very deep spiritual connection to. And why not? It could be someone that is at a distance. Maybe they live in another part of the country or another country, yet you're really feeling the connection to this person. You're dialed in. Time and space collapse when we're dialed in to our twin flame, our soulmate. It just collapses. It doesn't matter. What matters is the soul connection, how the souls match each other, soul mating, soul dating, soul relating. And the twin flame is the spiritual relationship, the one and only. There can only be one. And go for it. For those of you coupled, you're going to have fun with your partner this month. I see so much fun in here, fun and frolicking and just being playful and goofing off, and you want to do that. It's really important to take that time to just play and be silly and funny and celebrate life, celebrate your freedom, celebrate your togetherness, being together, what you're doing together. It's beautiful. Just get out there and have some fun. And money looks good. The money is there for you and it's growing for you. And it has to do with you being inspired, taking inspired action, creating new things, being innovative, being incredibly creative in what you're doing, being on the leading edge, taking risks, putting yourself out there, trying new things, communicating what you're experiencing with others so they can feed back to you. It's amazing. It's exciting. Especially for those of you that are writers. Whoo! You could be just writing up a storm now and coming through with some amazing ideas and thoughts that are just on the leading edge. New science, new technology, new astrology. And if you do want to, move forward in your career or move into something new, be open to that. Be open to the new possibilities of where your life is taking you, of where you're going, and see where it leads you. Spiritually, just make sure you're taking time for yourself. You're taking time for this new intuition, inspiration, creativity, ideas that are coming to you now. It's amazing. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my videos. Pisces, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And I'm so excited to announce I'm about to launch the Wealthy Goddess program at my academy, your guide to your financial empowerment. This is going to be an amazing class, and we are going to grow you, grow your business, and financially empower you. It is time with Uranus in Taurus, which rules money and women. The ruler is Venus, and it's all about empowering women and empowering your financial freedom. And it's now. The time is now. So we're going to be launching in June, and I can keep you posted with it. The link is below. You can sign up for my email. You get a free gift when you sign up, and that will keep you in the know as to when we are getting ready to launch. And I'm just so excited about this program because it's going to help you, and it's going to help grow you and your prosperity. And it's time. So until next time, Pisces. Wow. Tons of inspiration and twin flames and soulmates.